Hi everyone, this is Sushma, Java trainer. So last video we have discussed about a JVM architecture. So in this video I would like to discuss some interview questions. So let us see what are the questions they are asking in the interview. Especially for freshers, these questions are very important. So let us see what is Unicode. What is the first question we are having? What is Unicode? So Unicode, actually Unicode is a concept which will become under data types, okay, which will become under data types. So Unicode is nothing but standard to include all alphabets from human languages into character set of Java. So here each and every character occupies here, each and every character occupies 2 bytes of memory. So what is Unicode? So it is standard. It is standard to include. It is standard to include all alphabets from human languages into the character set character set of Java. So it uses 2 bytes of memory. It uses how many bytes of memory? 2 bytes of memory. So that is nothing but Unicode. So what is the next interview question? So what is a package? See, why I'm discussing these interview questions means most of the my students who attended for the interview, they're asking most of these questions. So that is the reason I am discussing in this video. So what is a package? You people already know what are the packages available in Java. So java.io package, java.lang package, java.util package. You people are calling them as packages, right? So what is exactly the definition of a package? See, a package is a directory or folder. Directory or folder. A package is a directory or folder which contains a group of classes and interfaces. Group of classes and interfaces. For suppose see here guys, ma'am, how you are saying that it can contain a group of classes and interfaces? Why? Because see here, for suppose I am taking java.io package. IO is nothing but input output, right? So in input output package, we are having buffer reader class, file reader, file writer, okay, file input stream, file output stream. These are the predefined classes which are present in IO package. So group of classes and interfaces will be present in a particular package. Okay, the programmer when the programmer wants to use any of the classes or interface in this program interface in this program, then it should import the corresponding package into his Java program. See, not all the packages can be used in every program. Based on the program requirement, you need to keep the relevant package. Okay, using import statement in the beginning of the program. Packages always represent in the starting of the program only. We can't represent in the middle of the program. So for example, let us see most important packages in Java. Okay, so what are the most important packages we are having? First one is nothing but java.lang package. So in brackets I am writing what type of classes will be present in java.lang package. So that is nothing but system classes. What we are having? System classes. Next, string classes. What we are having? String classes. And we are having thread classes and wrapper classes. Wrapper classes. So all these are the predefined classes which are present in java.lang package. Next we are going to take here java.util package. So util is nothing but utility. Util is nothing but utility. So this package contains useful classes and interfaces to store and process group of objects. So what type of classes will be present here? Stack class. Stack is a predefined class. Linked list, vector, array list. So like that we are having so many classes in your util package. Just I'm saying for example. Okay, third one, java.io package. IO is nothing but input output package. IO is nothing but input output. So this package is useful to accept input from the keyboard and send output to the screen or printer. So also we can create and work with files. Already I said you, IO is nothing but an input output package which can be used to implement your files concept. Okay, so which classes will be present? So file writer, so file reader, buffered reader, buffer reader. So these are the some of the classes which are present in java.io package. Next, fourth one, java.awt package. So awt package is used to implement GUI applications in Java. It is a system dependent system dependent to develop a GUI application. Whatever the GUI components you are having in AWT, these are system dependent. So what is AWT? Abstract window toolkit. Abstract window toolkit. So what type of classes it can contain? So it can contain color fonts, color fonts, next push buttons, push buttons, radio buttons, text boxes, so on, etc. So all these are nothing but GUI components, and these GUI components are predefined classes which are present in java.awt package. In the same way, javax.swing package. See, javax is nothing but swings concept is nothing but extension for AWT. Okay, why? Because whatever the AWT GUI components you are having, those are system dependent, but swing GUI components are system independent. So what is the difference between AWT and swings? Already we know that AWT is system dependent and swings are system independent. In AWT we are having color fonts, push button, radio buttons, text boxes, but in swings we are having sliders, color choosers, color choosers, progress bar, progress bar, and cut, copy, paste operations. Cut, comma, copy, and paste operations. So these are the classes which are implemented in javax.swing package. So next one is nothing but java.net package. Java.net package. Net is nothing but network. So when you are implementing um, uh, chatting program, then we are going to use java.net package. Okay, so here net indicates that network. So we can create client side programs and server side programs for a network. So server is here nothing but a predefined class, and socket, server, you need to take here socket, and next we are going to take here server socket. So all these are nothing but predefined classes which are present in java.net package. And seventh one, java.sql package. Java.sql package. Remember guys, actually when you are representing any packages, you should be represent everything with a lowercase letters. You should not mention with uppercase letters. SQL means a structured query language. So when you are creating a communication between your front end and back end, then we are going to use java.sql package. So this package, in this package, we can write a Java program to connect to any database and retrieve data from the database, which can be used in the Java program. For suppose we are having connection and driver manager. So all these classes will be present in java.sql package. So these are the very important packages in your Java. Next question. So what is the next question we are going to discuss? What is the difference between print and println? Print and println. So what is the print and what is the println? So let us see here. First of all, we need to discuss about print method. Okay. So print is nothing but displays the output, and then keeps the cursor in the same line, So next, println. What we are going to take here? Println. So it can also displays the output, and the cursor will be thrown into the next line. So it displays the output. And then throws the cursor into the next line. So that is the difference between your print and println. So next question. What are naming conventions in Java? Naming conventions in Java. So this is the another most asked interview question. So what are naming conventions? Naming conventions are nothing but when you are writing any Java program, so there are some rules. What are the rules we have to follow to write a Java programs? See here, rules relates to writing the names in a Java program are called conventions. What we are going to call it as an conventions. So the first point, so packages are represented with small letters. For example, so see here, java.io. I was represented all the letters in a small letters only. Java.awt, java.util. So like that, whatever the packages you are having in Java, all the packages will be represented within small letters. Next, each word of class and interface names start with an capital letter. For example, so we need to take here frame. Frame is a predefined class. Buffered reader. Remember guys, so here we are having only single word, so that is the reason starting letter should be capital. But here we are having two words, buffered reader. So in every word the starting letter should be capital. Buffered reader class and runnable interface. So interfaces and class names starting letter should be capital. And third one, constants. See, while you are writing any Java program, sometimes you need to keep some variables as a constants variables. Then constants should be written. Constants should be written using capital letters. Constants should be represented within capital letters. For example, so let us see font. When you want to assign any font to the particular string, font should be represented in a capital letters. Italic, style, bold. All these should be constants. Next, fourth convention. What is the fourth rule we are having? So all keywords are generally written in small letters. Written in small letters. So these are the four rules to represent your Java program. These can be called it as naming conventions. Okay. So what are the keywords we are having in Java? Int, we are having float, next double, char, class, interface, package. So all these are represented within small letters. So these are nothing but naming conventions in Java. Next question, what is API document? What is API document? So let us see here, guys. API is nothing but a document which can contain HTML file. Okay, it is a .html file that contains description of all the features of a software or product product or technology. So that is the definition for your API document. So Java document compiler is useful to create API document from a Java program. API document from a Java program. So Java document starts with Java document comments. Java document comments start with /star. What we are going to take here? /star and end with //. So that is nothing but what we are going to call it as an API document. So what is the next question? Which part of the JVM will deallocate the memory? Which part of the JVM will deallocate the memory? So in previous video, I already told you, if you want to allocate any memory, if you want to allocate memory to your Java program, we are using class loader subsystem. But if you want to deallocate memory for a Java program, we are using garbage collection. What we are using? Garbage collection. Next question. Objects are created on which memory? See, objects are created on heap, but now I am telling objects are created on which memory? So dynamic memory. Which memory? Dynamic memory. So next, what is the difference between? What is the difference between? Difference between system dot exit of 0, and system dot exit of 1. What is the main differences between them? So let us see here, guys. So system dot exit of 0. So what is the meaning of system dot exit of 0? It it represents normal termination of the program. Normal termination of the program. So next step, system dot exit of 1. What I'm going to take here, system dot exit of 1. So it represents termination due to an error. So that is the difference between your system dot exit of 0 and system dot exit of 1. So these are the some of the most asked interview questions for freshers. So thank you for watching.